Well, I mentioned the trade deadline and what moves could be happening. One move has been made with regards to Baltimore. It's one of the more well-liked and beloved players there, Trey Mancini. Earlier this afternoon, by the way, this is the images of Trey Mancini saying goodbye. Mancini being traded to the Houston Astros in a 3-team trade. I mean, just a well-liked guy who clearly delivered, overcame lots of adversity. Ryan Mountcastle here. This tweet from Nathan Ruiz covers the Orioles for the Baltimore Sun. A lot of us are pretty upset. He said multiple times, it sucks that Trey Mancini was traded. So here's the actual trade. The Astros get him. And listen, Mancini's going from a Baltimore team hovering around 500 to a team that is going to win the West. He's going to get playoff at-bats. The O's, they get Seth Johnson and Chase McDermott, a couple of prospects. And the Rays get Jose Hello-Siri from Houston. Brett Phillips, by the way, designated for assignment. Love the guy, but just has not had a strong season as far as his numbers. But, well, this is an example here, I think, of Michael Elias and Orioles going, listen, we love Trey Mancini, but he can give us value right now. We're still not quite there yet. We're rebuilding. We're ahead of schedule. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, deal the player, and get some prospects back.
Michael Elias has a lot of experience at this. He was in Houston when we went through the complete rebuild. So he's not going to get emotionally involved and look at where they're at right now and start to get off script. The Baltimore Orioles are staying on course, understanding that they are probably a year or two away from being able to compete with the likes of the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox, those organizations that have kind of, limitless, pockets. They understand that they're going to need to get young players in the big leagues that basically give them the flexibility to when they are ready to win. They have those young players under control, and now they're making moves to go out and put the organization over the top, like the Astros was able to make a move when they went out and got Justin Verlander to win the World Series.
And those 3 teams right now, I feel really good about the Jays. I feel good about the Mariners. So I feel like, Case, there's teams right now battling for just that one playoff spot. Listen, it's a cold business. Mancini, fan favorite. They love Phillips in the Rays, but you got to make the move you got to make.
You got to make the move you got to make. And also, the Astros needed to make a move, too. I mean, Gurriel obviously scuffling this year at first base. I mean, Mancini comes, he could fit right into that lineup, and they needed a bat. The Astros needed a bat, and this is a great trade for them.
I think another thing, when you're the Houston Astros, knowing that you're on a collision course with the New York Yankees, Mancini being in the American League East, playing all of those games against the New York Yankees, adding that guy to your clubhouse, to your lineup, can be advantageous for the Astros.